Chandan is 19 years of age and he is in the second year of graduation. He is worried about his job post completing his graduation. So I am helping him to understand what are the things which are required to get a job. So he calls me every day in the morning and then says that, Chachaji, what do I do in the morning? What do I do so that the probability of getting a job becomes more? So instead of saying that every day that you talk about yourself, you talk about your weakness and then strength, I'm going to address all the questions in this video. And apart from Chandan, it can be useful to the other people also. So remember, there are other kids also, but I'm specifically talking about Chandan because he is really sincere. He is serious, but he is sincere as well about getting a job post his graduation. So Chandan, I'm addressing to you today. Based on your request and queries, I will be making videos for the other children as well. One more thing, the requirement is different. For Shiv Pathak it is different. For Chandan it is different. For Ritu it is different. For Ravi, Ritik it is different. For Abhishek and Avinash it is different. So I cannot give one solution to all of you because the area of opportunity is different. So let's talk about Chandan today. Having known Chandan since his childhood, I know what are his weaknesses and the strength. Basis that I am giving the customized solution to Chandan. So Chandan, when you will complete your graduation and go for the interview, there will be multiple questions which will be asked. First of all, whenever you do recording at home, make sure that your video camera is on and you record your voice on a video. Normally people tend to shy. You don't have to feel shy. So that gives you confidence. How would you look like? How would you present yourself? Let's imagine that you are going for the interview for the first time, and if you haven't practiced on camera, what would happen is that you would feel shy, you will feel hesitant and would not have that confidence level. So the suggestion is you do it on camera. Okay, enough of Gyan. Let's talk about the questions that would be asked at the time of interview. So the first question is, tell me something about yourself. So the answer is, hello sir, my name is Chandan Pathak. I am from a village known as Pandripal. It is in the district of Pratapgarh, which is in Uttar Pradesh. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am a graduate from Prayagraj University. If you talk about my parents, my father is into agriculture and my mother is a housewife. If you talk about my hobbies, I spend time in watching TV and playing cricket. As far as my strengths are concerned, I am a fearless and a confident person. That is all about me, sir. Thank you. Alright, Chandan, as you said that you are a confident person, how can you say that? Thank you for asking this question, sir. I am a fearless and a confident person because I am facing the interview, and that can only happen when I am confident and I am fearless. I also believe that the confidence comes when you practice a lot in a particular field. Hence, I am a fearless person. Great. Talk about your village. You said you're from Pandripal. Talk about your village. Great, sir. It's a very nice village where people live together. There are 4 different types of societies. Someone is involved into agriculture. Someone is involved into doing business. Someone is doing the purchasing and selling of grains, and there are other people who are daily wages. So there are different types of people living in my village, and they all are involved into different kind of activities. So let me talk about the peace and the harmony. Normally in cities, what happens is if somebody faces any problem, their life is personal. It is not the case in villages. People share their sorrows and happiness. On every Tuesday, we have a gathering and we all sing and chant together. This is my village, and we live peacefully, and at times we have dispute which again we can resolve by sitting together and seeking help from the elders. Great. All right. What do you know about our company? Frankly speaking, sir, I need a job. What I know about your company is the CEO of Mr. X and X. and your company involves into revenue cycle management, it contacts the customers, or you involve into catering the needs of the customers via email, via chat, or by call. This is the basic understanding about your company, sir. I'm not saying I would be 100% correct, but I'm more interested in joining and then learning about your organization. Okay, what is your salary expectation? Sir, my salary expectation would be 20,000 rupee, because this is the very basic I need to start my career and to take care of my basic needs. All right, what are your weaknesses? Sir, I am still learning to find out what is my weakness, but if you say that my weakness, I feel uneasy if I do not complete my pending work, and even it doesn't let me sleep at night. I keep thinking about these things, and that is why it becomes kind of uh, tedious, and it kind of uh, a very challenging situation for me. This is all about my weakness, sir. All right. Have you seen Delhi Metro? Sir, I have heard about Delhi Metro, but I haven't traveled in it. But yes, I know that it is convenient. It connects from one place to another place. So today I had a word with my friend who is living here. His name is Chandan. His name is Ravi, and he told me that Delhi Metro is very convenient if I want to go and face the interview. That is it, sir. That is all about the Delhi Metro. Okay, Chandan. Thank you so much. So much. Are you comfortable with the rotational shift? Sir, in the beginning of my career, any shift is okay with me because I need a job and that is on the priority. Okay. What do you think? Is it smart work or the hard work? Which one is important? Sir, both have their own importance. Smart work comes when you first do the hard work. Then by doing the hard work, you come to know that there are smart ways to do this. So for me, both are important. Great. Thank you, Chandan. That was all about the interview. We'll get back to you. Thank you. So, Chandan, please start preparing for these questions. And these are just examples. Uh, in the beginning, you can do this much. And this video is a guide for you how you can progress and how you can prepare yourself. You have 2 years. Just devote your time in understanding these things. And by one, you can learn these questions. Remember, along with it, you also have to purchase a book of translation, which has all the tenses, and daily rewrite the tenses and just translate. That is altogether a different thing I'm talking about. But start doing it. Sooner or later, you would read and need these tenses. So let's be ready for it. Thank you, everyone. It has been a video of almost 9 minutes. I'm stopping it here. Next video will be for the person who will reach out to me and try to find out where they lack and what they can do to get a job. Thank you so much, guys. Signing off for today. Goodbye.